Boat number 7, Becker.
All right, here we go. Championship Sunday at the title championship. You know, you fish all year long just to make this title, and then to be here on the final day, the championship round. What a blessing. This is what you work for all year long. We need 5 big ones today to take home that title championship, the title belt, the big check. We got our work cut out for us here today, but I think we can do it. Let's go find some big old smallmouth, run this Phoenix all the way down the river, hopefully catch 5 big ones, get all the way back here safely, and let's make a run at winning this thing today. Fished it for about 3 years now. I found this about 3 years ago, and every time I fish it, I catch a big one, but it's usually just one per day. Until yesterday, I caught 2 big ones right at the end of the day here, and that's really why I'm fishing today. So I figured we'd just take a look here. Look at that. I barely hit the bottom in 180. Ooh, he got some air. He is angry. Well, full fish in the rough. Holy. We didn't even get close to the spot. Really. There you go. Where the big one. Trying to stay spot. I don't want to have to chase it. I want to stay down or stay up. But maybe we can land at the back deck here. A little hole behind us. Line, so much current, it's doing. Alright, how's that for the first cast, the championship round? It is a nice start, probably 2.5 or so. Cannot beat that first cast. Some people say that's bad luck. I say that's a dang good day. Catch one on your first cast. Let me get underneath there. Start our scale. You know, we can't weigh this one in today if we want to win, but I'm happy to have him right now, that's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's only a 2.5 pounder, but you're on the board. now we got the jacuzzi ready. Let's catch a couple big mamas that want to go in the jacuzzi. Number 5, boys and girls. Go bite the net. I'll see you in the net. upgrade for sure. Not the weight that we need to win the title, but we're upgrading. I've got him, he's not coming on. I just made a long run, I didn't have my net out. Upgrading this 15.5 or so. Do that again. Actually, let's get the net ready first, so we're going to boil it on the sky.
All right, here we go. Hey, we're 3 into this thing now. And Nick Hatfield, Players Rookie of the Year, hanging on to that lead with 18.5. Here's another former Players Rookie of the Year, a guy who has finished in the top 10 in the points race several times in the Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit in his career, including this year, where he is now qualified and will fish next year's Bass Pro Tour. He's from Finleyville, Pennsylvania. Let's hear it for Matt Becker. All right. A lot of people here, Matt. A lot of people here. Here we go, man. Matt, put yourself in contention for the title win. You need 18 pounds, 6 ounces.
All right, so I'm going to start with the small ones and then go to the smallest ones.
See what you did there, buddy.
Yeah, it wasn't very good on me today. Tough day, but hey, I'm just blessed to be here in the top 10. It's a great week for sure. So let's play these and then we'll talk.
Let's do it. Here we go. One at a time. Try to make it to 18.6. That one's a pretty good one. We'll go 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Another good one. Up to 7 even. Another pretty good one. Got you sitting at 10.4. Man, Nick Hatfield. Being stingy with that lead. Fourth one's got you at 13-11, so you're going to need about a 5. Pretty good day. Pennsylvania's Matt Becker, former Polaris Rookie of the Year, and future Bass Pro Tour star. A 5 bass limit worth 17 pounds, 1 ounce. That got you in 3rd place. Go talk about it, man. Pretty good day.
Well, I guess you could say that. You know, I called it on my first cast, and a lot of people think that's, bad luck, but.
What do you think? It's all about what you think.
Yeah, exactly.
Perspective.
I think you're better off catching one on your first cast, because why not? You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with catching one on your first cast or your last cast. You know what? There's no difference between the first cast or your last cast. You know, you just got to put the fish in the boat by the end of the day. So.
Yep.
Yeah, it was not the day that I had hoped, but this actually finally fished to my true potential after practice. You know, I was really not on anything at all this week, and I'm just super thankful just to be here in the top 10. I just kind of scratched and clawed and stumbled around and ended up squeaking in out of the qualifying round, and then caught 2 giant fish yesterday afternoon, and that jumped me in out of the knockout round, and I just snuck in here and just kind of bounced around a little bit today and never could get a big bite. You know, I only had about 3 pounders.
Sure, it seems like all week long your fish were replenishing. Definitely a pre-tournament favorite coming into this. You have won here in a Toyota before in your career, just a few years ago. So this is a special fishery, man. You come up here this time of year, you're catching all these 20-pound bags. This river gets better and better, Matt.
Yeah, you know, anytime we're fishing for smallmouth, I'm confident out there. You know, I absolutely love fishing for smallmouth. The St. Lawrence River is definitely a special place to me. It's really what launched my career, because if I hadn't won out of the Thousand Islands, won that Toyota Series event, I'm not sure I would even be here, because that gave me the money I needed and the boost that I needed to jump into the pro circuit, and then it's kind of been off running ever since. So it's definitely a special place to me, and it was cool to be here again. I wish I could have got another win and kind of jumpstart the second half of my career, but hey, didn't get that job done today.
That's one of those deals. Well, hey, listen, it's your time. A huge crowd here in Messina. And I know Finleyville is not so far away. Anybody you want to give a shout out to anywhere in the Major League Fishing universe?
Oh yeah, we got tons of shout outs. We got some family that drove up from Pittsburgh and friends, and Brittany right here, she's my biggest fan right here. She takes care of everything, supports me, and just really makes life easy during tournament weeks. And real quick, I got a shout out to all my sponsors. I know we got a ton of people here. If any of you guys out there are looking for a new fishing rod or reel, please check out Favorite Fishing. You know, whether you're just getting into it, looking for a low-end $60, $80 combo, or you want to jump up to a high-end stuff like us guys use, Favorite has a rod for you no matter what your budget is, from $60 up to $400. They have a rod that'll fit your needs.
Yep.
Fish USA is a great place to buy all your tackle. Bagley Baits makes some great crankbaits. They've supported me for the last few years, and really a big help. Not so much up here, but in other parts of the country, they do great. So Scott Hawaii actually makes some pretty cool flip-flops. Any of you guys out here that really like wearing flip-flops, they make some that have bass on them. They're made for outdoors people. So check them out and pick yourself up a pair if you're looking for a new pair of flip-flops. Epic Baits. Man, they've taken us in as family. Brian and Jeannie over there are the best. They've taken us in, supported us all year. They make great products. They got a full line of tungsten jigs. We got some really cool stuff coming from them next year, so stay tuned for that and be sure to check that stuff out coming soon. Really appreciate those guys there. Trick Step, Mark and Pam over there supported us all year. They make a great step to get in and out of your boat. It's the easiest way to get out of your boat. And they actually custom designed an electronics mount for my boat this year. I got 3 giant units on the front of my boat, and it is the sturdiest mount I've ever used. So it's a great mount for all my electronics. Bass Fishing Electronics set up my boat with all these electronics that we talk about, and I run it all. Humminbird, Marantz, Garmin, 360, Live Scope, you name it, I run it on my boat. And they got it really dialed in with all of their brand stuff. You know, they make some unique products that really help dial those units in. Dugan Baits, Rely-on batteries. Rita's Marine is where you can get your Phoenix. Anyone out here looking to get in a Phoenix bass boat, Rita's Marine is the place to do it. They're great guys there. They'll hook you up. They're all bass fishermen, so they understand the business. They understand what you need. Striker. Today was definitely a striker rain gear kind of day. You know, it's been spitting rain all day, and I wore my striker Evil suit, and as you can see, I am bone dry. So that suit is the best rain suit I've ever worn. So it uses a different technology. It's not Gore-Tex, and it really just keeps you bone dry all day long, keeps you cool. They have a nice Denali insulated rain suit as well for all you guys up here in New York. That is by far the best insulated rain suit I've ever worn. But I appreciate all of my sponsors, everyone who supported me, all the fans, family, everyone back home watching, supporting. It's been an amazing year. Like I said, I'm super blessed just to be here on Top 10 Day. I guess we didn't finish last, so that's a bonus. And let's go see who wins. I'm going to sit out there and become a fan of the sport now, so I'm excited to see. It's going to be a nail biter who's going to win.
There you go, man. One of the classiest pros in the game today. Matt Becker. Another